Welcome back, everybody. Driver 53 here with a new series. That's right, this is episode 1 of Eureka Farms, and this is my Let's Play. Oh man, we are going to have some fun on this farm, but it's not going to start out all crazy. It's going to be a little bit more reserved, because, as you can see in the top, I don't have any money. Nothing. So, what I did is I decided that I was going to let Blue Mountain Valley just kind of rest for a little while. We're going to come over here to Eureka Farms and start up. But when I got here, things were a little bit different than I think I'd been led to believe. Got an awesome dual silo set up here. We got a truck and a trailer over there. We've got a couple headers. We got a harvester. We don't have a baler. I wasn't able to source one of those. I had to get a pellet machine. So we're going to try and do pellets. I don't even know where I can sell them at. We're at least going to start making them. But this big O guy right here, that's what we're going to be doing. Making pellets. We got the harvester over here. I got the nice 7240 for right now. Yeah, that's what we're going with. We got a cedar over there. Got a big old case Steiger 50-year anniversary 535. See the 5 and the 3? Oh yeah. I got some other equipment maybe lined up, but I got to start making some money, y'all. We've also got a cultivator and a plow sitting over there. I don't have any money to buy any minerals at all. No fertilizer, nothing. We are going to be running precision farming on this map also, and y'all check out this. I was able to source, oh man, an ATV. Now this ATV will go 75 miles an hour and it'll carry the Scout for me. So it's going to be a little bit better than using that Gator that I have been using in the past. We're going to do just a single setup right now. We'll see how it goes. We might end up expanding out to the other, but I got to make money first. And then look at this, y'all. I found this thing in a barn. I did a little bit of paint job on it. And, I mean, the hammer is on there in the toolbox because I never know when it's going to break down. But we'll see. We'll see what it does. I honestly don't know exactly what I'm going to be able to do with this thing, but I figure if I need to get around a little bit faster and I don't want to use the four-wheeler, I'll be using this thing. So that's the equipment. No, we do actually have a couple other tractors too. We have a small case that's, well, not a small, medium size, the Steiger, sorry, 9270, and we've also got a smaller one. I don't know where it's at right now though. I had some help putting everything away, and they may have put it in here. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. We got the Case International. Awesome one. Awesome, awesome. The 1255 XL, a little bit smaller. I typically run a 1455, but we're going with the 1255 this time. It's going to be strictly for fertilizer. Hopefully it'll pull this big O rig right here once it gets full with lime. That's what we're going to be doing. But first thing we need to do is go ahead and check out and see which one of our fields are ready to harvest. So here we are. These are the maps, or this is the map, and you can see that we own fields 8, 9, and 10. We also own this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plow all of this up. I'm going to come in, get the asphalt out of the way. We're going to plow it up a little bit, make as big a field as we can. I know there's some trees in the way right now, but we're going to come inside that and do that. Now it looks like I've got some corn here. Looks like that has nothing in it right now. Awesome. And then field number 10 is going to be barley. Ooh, barley. I can make some straw pellets off that. That's exciting. So what do we have for growth? And it looks like our corn is the only one ready right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to get the harvester out, get the corn header on it, get to going. And I don't know how many workers I'm going to be able to get around here. I heard that there's some decent help. They do pretty good. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So my goal here is, and I know it's a crazy one, absolutely insane, but I want to own both of these fields across the street from me. That is the goal. That's a pretty good elevation change right there too. I never noticed that before. But we've got 2 fields here across the street from me. I want to own them. I want to expand them out. I want to join them together. And I want to do one big, massive, absolutely monster harvest on that field. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but that's what I want to do. Almost the entire bottom of the map. It's absolutely a monster. Now, I have an auger wagon also that we're going to be hooking up to a tractor and bringing it out here. Oop, wrong button. Bringing it out here, and we're going to be using it to support. I wasn't able to source one of the really big crazy harvesters right now, but this thing is just going to have to do for a while. So I'm going to eventually go get the truck. I'm going to have to here real quick, actually, because we're going to run out of capacity. You know, this thing is only, I think, like a 14.4 is what it is. So it's definitely going to take a bit. And what we're going to do, we're going to stick to the outside here on all of this harvesting. That way I can bring the truck over, get it real quick, and then we'll finish off. And then we'll start shooting back and forth so I can stay close enough to the truck and not have to worry about being too far away. Because I'm a one-man crew right now. And I just want to see how it's going to be. It's been a while since I've done a Let's Play, like a real Let's Play. You know, Blue Mountain Valley was a little bit of experimentation, and it was intended for something completely different than what it ended up being. And I wanted to come over here to Eureka. It got the map update. It's got precision farming map. I just, want to have some fun. I want to enjoy it, but I want to earn my way there. I think one thing we're going to do once we get a little bit more money and we can afford to cut down some trees, we're going to be doing that. I don't know exactly how I'm going to deliver them to the sawmill though, but that's the plan there. We're going to make all 3 of these fields into one. We're going to expand them out a little bit closer to the road also. I want to maximize my fields as much as possible without getting, you know, really crazy. So we're coming up on 96, 97, 98, 99, 100%. Alright, so we're going to put this out, and we are going to run over and grab our truck now. And tell you what, I'll be back once I've got the truck. Well, y'all, I didn't mean truck a while ago. I meant tractor and auger wagon. And I didn't show this thing off, but check out this beauty. This is an awesome, awesome auger wagon. It's a 60K on the size, the capacity. So it's definitely going to be 4 unloads of this thing. And then we're going to have to put it over into the semi-truck. Semi-truck isn't much more capacity. Actually, I think it's less. So that's why we got to use the Steiger on it. I mean, it is a absolute beast of an auger wagon, but it's going to hold everything that we need it to. So I'm excited for that too. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to stay up to date on all my latest videos like this, or any of my videos of precision farming, or any of the challenges that I decide that I want to partake in, thinking about doing a couple of them. Definitely go ahead and run over there, check out my channel. If you like it, hit the button. And if you do, go ahead and hit that notification bell too. But we're here on Eureka Farms, and I'm excited. I want to do the same thing that I did with Blue Mountain Valley that we're doing here, and that is run the fields. Well, what I'd planned on doing is run the fields with the soil type. So on loam, I want to put my high dollar crops that I want to make a lot of money on. And on my loamy sand, I'm probably going to plant some grass so I can get some hay pellets going on that way. But before I can do that, I really need to get my money up so I can buy a tedder and some different stuff like that. And I always figure out a way to leave 1 or 2 corn stalks. It doesn't matter where it's at, when it is, I always figure out a way to leave 1 or 2 corn stalks in a field. It's like a thing that I have to do it. I have to. But hopefully you guys are doing well. I've been really busy lately, and not just with precision farming. I've got 3 kids. 2 of them are in Scouts, Cub Scouts, and we do this thing every year called Pinewood Derby. And if you don't know what it is, check out Pinewood Derby. It's a lot of fun. Really briefly, you're running a homemade wooden car down a track, and the fastest car wins. So, right up my alley. I absolutely love Pinewood Derby. I love building the cars with my kids. It's a lot of fun there. And we've been building cars the last few weeks. It takes a little bit of time. Some people put a lot of time into it. Some people go a little bit more basic, to each their own. We spend a little bit more time on it, trying to teach the kids how to use some tools, about the science behind racing, and especially when you don't have a motor. How do you go fast without a motor? So it's a lot of fun. I get a lot out of it, and I think the kids do too. And that's what I've been doing. We got a race this weekend, so I'm going to be busy on this weekend doing everything. I just got home from setting up the track. It's going to be a fun track. We are expecting a pretty decent number of cars. We're doing it virtually, so I'm having to try and figure out if I can stream it. So I've been playing around with OBS Streamlabs OBS. If for those of you that know what that is, you know how challenging it can be. And for those of you that don't know what it is, it's a way that we can stream, to you guys through YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, a show, right? A lot of the PC guys use it, and I've been wanting to. I need to get a capture card. I got one, and I don't know exactly how well I like it yet. I got to figure it out a little bit more. I want to do some live streams. I had one of my subscribers who's been around for quite a while, Cody, was asking me maybe a week and a half ago, what I'm going to do for 1,000 subscribers. And I told him then, and I'll tell him again, if it happens, I want to do a special live stream with everybody, plan it out so that we can get as many people in there as we can and just have a good time. 1,000 subscribers is a pretty big milestone for a YouTube creator, and you guys have helped me tremendously to get there. We're close. I'm not counting my eggs before they hatch, or counting the chickens before they hatch. I know that anything can happen, and I don't want to assume that anything is going to happen at all. If I get there, absolutely phenomenal. I'll be over the moon, excited, and I think we're going to go back and try and grab this right here, get one more pass, and there's another corn stalk. Get one more pass in here, maybe 2, before we unload. So that wasn't too bad. Let's see if we can get one more. But this is going to be a little bit of a challenge to get all of these fields soil sampled completely, because I want to do it right, and like I said, I want to go by the soil type. Now there's some good soil in here. I don't know if you guys have been checking out my shorts videos that I've been doing of the soil maps. Virgil Tantor has been helping me out with those. I had somebody ask me if I did it all myself, if I actually sampled the entire map, and no, I did not. I have a PC player that knows a way to be able to get the whole map easily, so he has definitely been helping me out and definitely providing me some really awesome maps. I got some really cool ones coming out here really soon, and one of them is Eureka Farms here, with the custom soil map. So if you guys pay attention to those, keep watching. We're going to be doing this map very soon, maybe even the same day that this video drops. I've already got it made, I just need to release it, so that's probably what we're going to do. So check either before or after for that short. Check it out. If you like this map and you want to play for precision farming on it, definitely check it out so you know which fields are good fields. And you can see exactly how it's laid out, and you can kind of plan a little bit more on how you want to do it. So that's another thing that we've got going on. You know, I want to go back to the 1,000 subscriber thing, the stream. If you guys have any suggestions on things you'd like to see, I know a lot of my subscribers come from a lot of different things that I've done. I've got a lot from the shorts videos where we do kind of some little crazy combos and things like that, or just really big massive equipment. You know, we're just kind of having fun, you know, cruising around the map. So give me some ideas. What would you guys like to see? This is a celebration of you enjoying my content, and I want to, you know, keep doing that. And one of the best ways I can think of is to get your input on what you'd like to see. We're going to be sticking to Farming Simulator because that is the content that I'm enjoying the most right now. Now, I will let you know, over the holidays, I purchased another game. And I think some people that play this game play that game also. And that game is SnowRunner. I got a really good deal on like a platinum version of it. So, it's really interesting. I'm still trying to figure out how to get into it and like enjoy it, because it's still kind of a struggle, and with my steering wheel it's a little bit of a pain with some of the trucks. They don't handle exactly the best, and it's just a struggle, but it's fun so far. And if you guys want to see some of that, maybe definitely let me know also. I don't want to do a whole lot or go over onto that because I don't feel like that is the type of stuff that you guys came to the channel for. But if you're into that kind of stuff, and we got a full, man, we are full. So what that means is I need to run this thing. Here, we gotta turn this one off first. We need to run over to this one, and I need to go ahead and put this out. We're gonna run back over, grab the semi truck, fill it up, and then run over here and put it in the silo, because I'm gonna hang on to this corn for a little while, I think. We are running easy economy right now because I want to be able to make money fast and make some progress on this, because I know there's going to be another map coming out soon that I'm going to want to play. I don't know what it is, but I just know that there's going to be a new one coming out that I'm going to want to play. I'm really liking the American maps, but I want to play some of the other ones too, just because, man, these things are, there's some really cool maps. Let me just say that have already come out. And I mean, I don't want to say that I'm an American map exclusive, because I haven't. I played Six Ashes, but I really dig the bigger maps, bigger fields. Now, if it's got some small stuff, it's okay too, but I really dig the bigger stuff. Holy cow! Look how fast that unloads. That is a huge amount. Yeah, so every time I back up on this tractor, or this rig, it's going to do this. So, sorry in advance, everybody. What I'm doing is I'm just trying to fill this thing up a little bit more evenly, so that we don't have a weight distribution error. Is this thing really only 48,000? Oh, man. Alright, 48,000 it is. Oh, man. We need a bigger trailer, y'all. We definitely need a bigger trailer. And there are some available, but like I said, this is all I could source right now. I mean, I don't even have everything that I'm going to need. I don't have a tedder. I don't have a windrower yet. We got some ideas for those, though. I got a really cool idea for one that I want to do. You guys have seen it on some of my stuff before. We're going to use it again. That's a nice little trailer. I like how it does that. Opens the back and then raises up. Wow, that thing is getting high. That is cool. So we're going to go back over here, finish loading out of that really quickly, and then we're going to hop back in the harvester and finish off the field. So I think what I want to do eventually also is upgrade my house. There's a couple interesting blueprints of houses that I've been looking at, but we gotta start making money. And with the money, the first thing we gotta do is buy a bunch of mineral and stuff, fertilizer, lime, all that good jazz. So let's get this harvest done, and then we're gonna need to take soil samples. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start expanding the fields out a little bit, as much as I can. So we'll bring the plow over, do that too. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit slow here starting out. We're not going to be doing the crazy stuff yet. I want to do some contracts also, test out some different equipment. I really enjoy that, trying to see if there's something that I can learn from another harvester, another, different way of doing something. So we're definitely going to be doing contracts. I think it's going to help me supplement some of my income for sure to start out with. So we'll be doing that. I want to try and keep these videos a little bit shorter if I can, just so you guys can, either stream and binge some of my other stuff or go on and watch somebody else. I'm not upset if you've got other creators that you like too. I have other creators that I like to watch, and if I'm sitting here trying to make, an hour-long video, I don't know how many people are going to watch the whole thing. But I think if it's a 20-minute video, you guys are going to be a little bit more likely to watch it. And that's what I want. I want entertainment for you guys that you're going to watch, and come back for more. So let's try and keep these short. I don't know exactly if I'm going to show you everything yet, or if I'm just going to kind of show you the bigger stuff that we're doing, and kind of give you a little bit of an update instead of a turn on the PlayStation and go. So I think this one's going to be a fun one. It really, really is. I know I keep saying it, but I think that's what I want to make this about, is getting back into farming. I've done a ton of testing recently. I'm sure a lot of you all have seen it, and I missed farming. So my header tried to puncture some tires, so I gotta be a little bit more careful. Definitely a little bit more careful. Why is it not unloading into the other trailer? Maybe it's got to get to a certain point. I don't know. But as soon as we finish this off, we're going to hold on the barley for a little bit. I think we're going to go ahead and start taking some soil samples with the ATV and seeing what kind of stuff we have here. I mean, we could also get the plow over here and make this field a little bit bigger and then soil sample. That would actually probably be a lot better idea. And we need to make that field over there too. So I might... I didn't hire a worker. I don't have any money to pay him. Huh. But I might do some of that plowing off screen a little bit, just so you guys aren't having to watch it all. But we're going to finish up here, get that over there. We're going to look at corn prices. So I need corn to be at least $1,300 before I want to sell it. Really, really good price on it is almost 15. So we'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and get this thing folded up too. We're going to get our arm out here. Gonna put it in there, and then we'll check prices when we're over here unloading. And that's awesome to see that the auger wagon setup is bigger than the semi truck. So let's check prices really, really quick. So corn prices right now, ooh, we have $14.54 over at the transport company. That's actually a decent, really decent price. and I don't see anything fluctuating anywhere, so let's do that. Now, I want to see, is there a spot on here for, yes, so these items here, the last two that you're seeing, that's the hay pellets and the straw pellets, and it looks like I'm going to be able to sell that stuff pretty easily at the bale stations. And the hay, I'm going to be able to sell it at the feed supply, the transport company, and the warehouse. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, I don't have a good recommended price on that, so let's look at it right now. It looks like $800 for the straw and $860 for the hay are the highest that I see right now. Alright, so we're going to remember that. But this guy is done now. We're going to get it out of the way. Going to take it back over here to the farm. Stick it over here on the edge because I think we're going to get over on the barley in a little bit. Like I said, not super right now, but soon. We'll grab these other things, get them filled back up. We'll go make some money, and then we can start doing some stuff for sure. So we're going to leave this right here. Now, one thing that I am going to do once we kind of get into this a little bit more is we're going to start speeding up time to 5 times. I want to play on 5 times because I want to get through the days a little bit more. I want to not be in one day for multiple episodes. Not saying I want an entire episode to be one day, but we're going to man, I'm gonna have to come around and hit this again, aren't I? I wonder, can I move this out a little bit? Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe that'll make it a little bit better. You know what, I should probably go back to that. No. Erg. I'm not very good with articulated equipment, if you guys can't tell. There we go, right in the corner. Whew! Like I said, I am not good with articulated stuff at all. Alright, there's that. We are going to fold it back up really quick. Hop out, over in the truck. And we're going to take this stuff and go make some money. We got to pick up a little bit more, and then we'll do that. So let me go get loaded up, and I will meet you guys over, I believe it's a transport company. So that's where we're going to be. Alright, so here we are at the transport company now, and it's going to be right here is where I need to unload at. Perfect. So we're just to confirm prices again really quick. We're going to be selling this for $14.54. Absolutely great. Let's go ahead and dump it off. So we got the trailer going. We're making some money. Wow, we are making some decent money. And we still have another load here too. So how much are we going to make on this one? Almost $70,000. Wow. Alright, well let's go grab the other little bit that's left. Let's actually look and see how much is left really quick. So on corn, I still have another 31, almost 32,000 liters over there. So let's go grab it, and then we will unload that. And here we are back with round number 2. Let's see how much we make on this one. Let's hope we can break 100K. That would be awesome to be able to be over 100,000. And there we go, 100,000 right there. And we're still going. Wow, we made $116,000 off that field. That is absolutely amazing. I'm shocked. That one little field right there, 118,000. So can you imagine how big a harvest would be on that big field that I want to combine and do all crazy on? I mean, wow. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts, absolutely nuts how much you're gonna be able to get off that. But what we're going to do now, y'all, is we're going to go back and start plowing. But I'm going to do that off screen. So this is going to be the end of this episode. I want to try and keep them short for you. I know this one's a little bit longer, but I think it's kind of setting up and getting you into the series. And yes, this is going to be series, but we plan on doing something different every time. I'm hoping that it's not going to be wash, rinse, repeat, that you guys are going to be able to get a little bit of something out of this, maybe see things a little bit different than you have seen on some other maps. No, I'm not saying we're going to do things different from other creators, because I think there's obviously only so many ways you can do certain things, but hopefully it's something that you haven't seen on one of my series before. So we're going to drop this off here. I'm going to hop out. I'm going to run over, grab me some lunch. It's 12 o'clock, and then we're going to get plowing. So I just want to say I appreciate you stopping in, and if you liked what you saw today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you would. If you want to leave a comment down below to any of the questions that I ask, feel free, go right ahead. It's down there. That's what it's for me to be able to communicate with you guys, and you'd be able to communicate with me. So let's get it going. And yeah, if you want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button after you watched this episode and were entertained or maybe learned something, go ahead, hit the notification bell too while you're over there. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.